Jiri Prochazka just went off on Jean Silva in a new and unexpected beef. After watching Silva's recent win over Arnold Allen, Jiri criticized Silva jumping off Arnold's back during the fight, calling it a disrespectful act. He said fighters should show more respect to their opponents inside the cage and focus on performing better instead of doing stupid things. Jiri, who lives by a strict warrior code and always emphasizes respect in combat sports, clearly wasn't impressed by the showboating. He believes true fighters should carry themselves with more dignity, win or lose. This new tension has created some unexpected fire between the two, especially as both men are rising stars in their respective divisions. Jiri is set to challenge for the vacant light heavyweight title against Carlos Ulberg at UFC 327, while Silva continues climbing the featherweight rankings. Though most fans believe Movsar Evloev deserves the featherweight title shot the most, the UFC may still go with the Brazilian, as he's the louder and flashier figure. Let's roll the clip of Jiri Prochazka calling out Jean Silva's behavior.
Some stupid thing. I saw somebody who jumped to other opponent, man. Who was that?
Jean Silva.
Jean Silva. I think he jumped to the opponent, and then he. And I don't know if he won the fight.
I'm not
sure
sure
also, but
let me see,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, okay. I mean, stuff like that.
It was very disrespectful, man, and I think.
Allen. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about now. He jumped on his back. I think he jumped on.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he jumped on his back.
When you have the time to do these stupid things, man, fight better, end it, and be the winner. Show it like. But don't do these stupid things, man. This is the cage, man. You have to respect the ethic in the cage.
Big changes just hit the UFC schedule. Joshua Van versus Tatsuro Taira has been moved to the co-main event of UFC 328 on May 9th in Newark. This shift happened after Joshua Van suffered an injury, forcing the promotion to reshuffle the card. The fight will now co-main the middleweight title main event between Chimaev and Sean Strickland, making UFC 328 an even bigger stacked show than expected. Meanwhile, former flyweight champion Alexandre Pantoja reacted quickly to the news. He posted a video of himself stepping on the scale and weighing in at 149 pounds, just 1 week out from UFC 327. This is a very strong sign that the former champ is closing in on his return. For context, Alex lost the flyweight title in bizarre fashion at UFC 323 when he suffered a gruesome elbow injury just 26 seconds into his fight against Joshua Van, resulting in a title win for Van. Now fully recovered and back training hard, Pantoja looks determined to reclaim his belt. The flyweight title picture is heating up fast, and these latest developments only add more intrigue heading into the next few months. Kamaru Usman believes the injury was Pantoja's own fault.
That was an error on Pantoja's part. He threw the kick. Joshua Van lifted the leg, but you're not supposed to post. We know that. We know we don't, when you're falling, you don't post, you roll.
Yeah, you roll.
And so he did say that. That made me think, yes, you're right. You make an error, that could cost you a fight. And it did cost him that fight. But I will say, freak accident or not, it did cost him that fight. But I will say this, though, Henry. I understand Pantoja's willingness to want to get back immediately. You want to get back immediately because that identity of champion has become who he is. He's the champion, defending the champion, defending. And Henry, look how fast we moved on from Pantoja. They're just like, oh, Manel Kape, Joshua Van, Tatsuro Taira. No one's even talking about how the champ lost the title.
Yeah, but that's how it is, bro.
Dana White has responded directly to Joe Rogan's recent comments on the GOAT debate involving Jon Jones. On his podcast, Rogan argued that while Jones is definitely in the conversation, there are other factors to consider, specifically pointing to Jones's split decision win over Thiago Santos and the extremely close fight against Dominic Reyes, which many fans and analysts still believe Reyes actually won. In an appearance earlier today, Dana White pushed back hard. He declared there is no debate. Jon Jones is the greatest of all time. Dana emphasized that Jones has never truly lost a fight in his career, and that the three people who matter, the judges, have never scored him a loser. He stood firm that when you look at Jones's accomplishments and what he achieved while dealing with injuries and other issues, his resume puts him above everyone else. Quote, "Listen, there's no debate. Jon Jones is the GOAT. Jones is the greatest ever to do it. I don't care who you are or how close we are. I will always say this, there's no debate about it. If you look at what the guy has accomplished and what he was doing while he accomplished these things, Jones. The greatest thing about him is that he never lost a fight. You can say, oh, he beat him, or someone else beat him. No one beat him. The three people who matter say he never lost. Jon Jones is back in the headlines for the wrong reasons once again. A new video has gone viral showing the former UFC champion involved in an alleged road rage incident. In the footage, another driver confronts Jones, claiming he almost hit him on the road. Jones responds by flipping the man off with his middle finger before calmly walking back to his truck and driving away. The clip has spread rapidly online, sparking reactions from fans. This latest incident comes at a sensitive time for Jones, who recently asked to be released from his UFC contract amid ongoing frustrations with the promotion. Let's roll the clip of the road rage exchange involving Jones.
What, bro? Trying to get into? You're almost fucking hitting me, bro.
You gotta calm down, bro.
Yeah, bro, you gotta learn how to drive, bro. You
gotta relax yourself, bro.
You're almost hitting me with your truck, bro. You're almost hitting me, bro. What the fuck? In my fucking lane and shit, bro. Come on.
Jiri Prochazka just sent a direct warning to Carlos Ulberg ahead of their vacant light heavyweight title fight. In a recent interview, Jiri said he will stop Ulberg and take the belt. He acknowledged that the two met 2 years ago and everything went well back then, but noted that Carlos has been making fun of him on social media lately. He said he doesn't care about the trash talk and is fully focused on the fight. He gave Ulberg credit, calling him a good fighter and a great striker, but made a promise to fans that he will finish him. This comes after Jiri's impressive comeback victory over Roundtree, where Roundtree was actually winning the early rounds with his striking until Prochazka broke him down with relentless pressure, volume, and physicality later in the fight. The vacant light heavyweight title is on the line after Alex Pereira vacated the belt to move up to heavyweight, and this matchup is shaping up to be a high-level striker versus striker battle with massive implications for the 205-pound division. Ulberg enters on a strong win streak while Jiri is looking to reclaim the throne he once held. Let's roll the clip.
Great striker, very systematic style of a high-level stand-up guy, and I spoke about him with many people, and I already met him in Australia last year, or 224. Yeah, 224. I met him in Australia. It was really nice, really humble, everything good, and And then I saw some videos. He made a fan of me in some videos, and I don't care. He's a fighter. He's a good fighter. He have win streak. I'm going to stop him. I'm going to win the belt. That's all. That's all what I will do.
That's it from MMA Psycho. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for daily MMA news.